I don't know why I expect the female avatar to never mind. What did he do?
Have done completely unspeakable things to
Please just speak about them. I just want to know why.
variety.
What do you mean it's unspeakable? It's writable. It's only writable.
Have done completely unspeakable things to a variety of members in their community and their own fan base. I wish I said something. Thank you, Stormy, for the 2.
Nick just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
You know what you guys care about? Do you know what we're gonna cover today? We're gonna be covering the prominent Undertale YouTuber who was accused of something, and that something is, ladies and gentlemen, I'm coming into this mostly blind. I've done a little bit of preliminary viewing of this because there's just so much here. So Willie J put out a twit post thing saying, hey, listen, we're aware of some concerns. We got a couple of issues here. There's a couple of concerns of like the current state of Shayy's community. You didn't hear it from me, but it's including but not limited to them stepping down from various leadership positions. Yeah, a bunch of people are fucking running out of there, dude. It's real bad stuff right now. They're leaving the speedrunning community entirely. Due to like the sensitive nature, we can't tell you more about this at the moment, but we're working behind the scenes and we'll share more in the near future. Trusted sources have told me that Shayy is going down. And then Shayy privated their account ahead of this. People were like, what's happening? This is actually 3 days ago. 6 days ago. This is 6 days ago. And then all of a sudden, boom, the account was deactivated. They locked their Twitter, deactivated their Blue Sky. I can't find any verifiable claims of anything. Well, knowing they have a Blue Sky, I think it is possible they could be guilty of all charges. I'm sorry. Just weird to say the least. Undertale Delta Runes streamer. My bad, I can't edit the title. Could be personal problems unrelated to any accusations from these screenshots. Edit, it has been confirmed that... Spoilers. We'll come back to this, right? Shortly after that, yes, I'm over 18. 5 days ago, 1 day after we found out, this is a little weird. The Shayy guy seems to be jumping ship, okay? Jumping ship. The document was released, and oh boy, is it a doozy. Now, there's a lot of comments here that have a lot of different opinions, and we could do this by the books, right? We could sit here and we could read it, or we could start... I'm going to do something different. Normally, I watch all this stuff and I try to be as unbiased as humanly possible. And I say, listen, you're going to hear a bunch of weird shit. Let's just get to the bottom of it and be fair. I think for this story, because I know so little about it, let's go in as a video viewer. Let's go in at it like as somebody who has no idea what's happening. And you're not going to find out from a 200... Look, guys, look at this. This document, oh, it's 1 page? No, it's not 1 page. It's 27 fucking pages and 40 it's 275 pages that are individually spread out of all these different things, including 7 pieces of anonymous testimony. I don't know who's guilty, who's innocent. I got people in chat trying to tell me. I'm not interested. I'm gonna find out. But first, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go watch this fucking YouTuber's video that has 200,000 views telling me not to interact with Shayy. Now, I don't know if this video is good or if this video is bad, because you wouldn't know either if you just randomly clicked on the Violet Bunny video. But my first interaction, my first real reveal of this story is going to be through a YouTuber who's telling me not to interact under any circumstances. And let's see kind of, let's field test what the average viewer would be seeing.
Recording this on November 18th of 2025. If you're seeing this, there has been an exposure document released about Shayy.
That's terrifying. Tell me what happened.
Who you might know as the popular Undertale series content creator.
I do not, but continue.
They have done completely reprehensible things to their friend.
The cat moved! Shock it now! Did you see that? The fucking cat is moving. It's not even looking cute on camera. Why is it even there?
And loved ones. And many people that I know have been affected by their horrible actions. These are
All right?
chronicled
Horrific actions, many people affected. There are many victims.
in a document posted in the description.
Keep in mind, any voice or like sarcasm I'm doing, I'm not lying to you. This is how I'm being introduced the majority of this. I don't know anything. I'm not setting you up for anything. I just kind of wanted to do one of these where I come from the perspective of you rather than be me.
Just a fair warning for anyone that goes to read it. It accounts for events such as sexual assault, sexual abuse, verbal abuse, grooming,
This guy sounds like a fucking monster right now.
and a number of other horrible things.
Oh god, and other things?
So I'm just laying that out for anyone that is sensitive to those kinds of things. I have been in the know about these actions for the past, I want to say, 28 hours. And before learning
So we're really gonna let this one sink we're gonna let this one sink in for a little while, make sure we're doing things the correct way.
about this, they were someone that I considered a friend. And reading everyone's testimonies and the events that were shown in the document.
So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say this person has literally nothing to contribute to this conversation. They're explicitly just saying the document has bad things in it, and you should know that they're bad.
Seeing how they were affected by Shayy's actions has just completely shattered my trust.
Okay, but... Okay, well, listen, I don't know. Shayy could be a crazy psychotic monster, so I don't want to, like, commit, but this seems kind of dumb. This seems like the beginning of every drama we ever cover. Maybe they're right, though.
It is horrific, which is the whole reason why I'm making this video. Because their horrible actions deserve to be exposed to the world to see.
But I don't know what happened.
So that everyone in this community can see them for the true scum that they are.
Oh, okay, good.
Now, regarding what I plan on doing...
Guys, don't make this video. I don't care if this guy raped 15 women in a back alley. Don't make this video.
Since you might be aware...
Just retweet like everybody else if you have nothing to contribute.
...that I put a couple of references to Shayy in Delta Traveler. As of
What is Delta Traveler? Oh god, no.
recording this, I have already released a patch for the game for all platforms that removes all references to this person, as well as generally removing references to other content creators. You likely will not see any other YouTuber references in my games going forward. It's proven
Thank god, I was worried, dude. I was really worried we would find that.
time and time again that some people
You've learned your lesson, good.
just do not know how to handle immense fame and notoriety like what Shayy got.
Oh, that's... Huh, that kind of sounds like, an excuse.
There have been numerous incidents, like this one, where they let the power get into their heads
What if they were just bad?
and they just assume that they can do whatever the fuck they want. This is not the first time that I've experienced this kind of betrayal by someone popular that I knew. It's not even the first in this community. And frankly, I'm just tired of being burned by big figures that turn out to be shitty, fucked up.
So this video has
Nicholas the
absolutely
Goat,
no
thank
information
you for
in
the $5,
it.
my man.
There's nothing here.
Thinking back, having taken all of this in, it's remorseful for your actions, quote unquote.
There's nothing in this video.
I bought.
I bought a dude. There's a segment of this
Nicholas
video
DeOrio.
saying I bought their plushie.
To support you. And also all the ad revenue
This is a fucking 70,000 sub YouTuber.
for the Delta Traveler videos you made.
Okay, timeout. All right, hold on. All right, this was a bad idea. All right, so this video obviously was not the one we were supposed to watch. I think we were supposed to watch this video where a VTuber will explain it to us, okay? Because I didn't get a lot out of that last video, all right? Go, obviously, if you want to watch that, you can check out Violet Bunny's video. but this is Sybil's GD, and Sybil's GD is going, apparently did a live stream for 25 consecutive minutes. So hopefully this one, what do you mean? What is it? It's a fucking female avatar. All right, let's just see what happens. All right, maybe this one will provide us with the nutrients that we need to understand what Shayy did. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, I know. It was a. Okay. Yeah. Every time that is okay. I gotta be honest with you. My chat kind of spoiled it for me. I literally did not know that was gonna come out. I did not know that was happening. But all right.
Is right.
I don't know why I expect the female avatar to. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Is that Rev's new avatar? Oh god. Jesus Christ, Nick. I didn't know this was. I did not pick this for that reason. I just assumed that a VTuber of an anime girl is gonna sound like Emiru. I was not expecting that.
Give me a moment. Pulling up my chat.
Okay, we're gonna move up here. There it is.
Not know what happened today.
Okay, we're gonna find out what happened today. Thank God, dude. I was like really out to dry on this one. I did not want to read a 200-page document.
What came out in the information
Okay.
with shame, and so I wanted to do a live stream talking about it.
Oh, good. All right. So this person came out 5 days ago. They were like there immediately because they didn't want to spread any misinformation. Shayy is a serial groomer. That's a crazy chat message. Why does this look like an old internet blood sports fucking chat screen? This looks like, it looks like Medicare is about to debate Tonka on the right side of the screen.
I didn't want to do a video because that would require editing, so I'm just going to speak right from the
Oh fuck, dude, this sucks, dude. This sucks so much. I was hoping one of these would be like slightly informative.
heart and everything like that. Some of you don't know what happened to Shayy today, and that's okay, because a lot of you aren't on Twitter, so you might not know.
Oh, thank God you're gonna tell us. Please, please tell me.
But
Thank God.
Wait, who the fuck is that?
this, thank you for being a member, Vinny. This is an announcement to everyone.
Okay.
Stay
The Jedi are dead!
the fuck away
With the...
from Shayy. This person
Yeah.
Wait, why are there two people in this call? Did Bugs just join?
is dangerous.
This is like such bad taste. If this guy sucks, I'm in so much trouble, but I'm sorry. Dude, I'm so sick and tired of this fucking same thing happening in every community. It's so predictable. You go and look for the first stream and it's just someone being like, he raped 15 people. How could he have done this? It's the worst thing I've ever read.
This person
Yeah.
is dangerous.
What did he do?
Have done completely unspeakable things to
Please just speak about them. I just want to know why.
a
What
variety
do you mean it's unspeakable?
of members.
It's writable. It's only writable.
Have done completely unspeakable things to a variety of members in their community and their own fan base,
There's a rapist in Lincoln Park.
including me.
Oh. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. I was not is Kibbles in the their name's Kibbles. Oh god. Wait, is Kibbles in the document? Main Aspen table of Azareth. Wait, Azareth. Azareth is the thing from fucking... Okay, Kibbles is not specifically in the document. So let's just pop out in here. Okay.
So
Yeah, Azarath, Mitron, Zinthos. That's from fucking Raven.
in chat, I'm going to pin 2 Google Doc links. And if you want to know more information, you
It's in the
can...
description.
I could also... I'm going to
The
put
chat's like, are you okay? What? No!
it in the description as well. I forgot about that. But I'm going to pin 2 Google Docs in chat, and I'm going to pin 2 Google Docs in the description for you to read. One of them is from me, and the other one is from a bunch of victims from the Undertale community. Mainly from Shayy's
So wait, hold on. Time out. Is this like... There's a new document being unveiled here for the first time?
fan base. The days leading up... Actually, before I speak on that, let me get those Google Docs for you.
Oh god,
moment,
this is
chat.
catastrophic.
Before I speak on everything fully. So there's one link, and there's 2 links. Google Doc 1, Google Doc 2.
Alright, I'm gonna zoom ahead a little bit.
I'll link to both tweets, because they're shorter links.
You can.
Yeah.
Sure, they are really long links.
Google Doc 2.
But yeah. Should add a slow mode.
It's fine. Okay.
I'm confused who did it. I don't know. I have no idea. Can you just read it, please?
That's why I never spoke out about any of their behavior.
Oh, wait.
Spoke out.
Oh, fuck. Wait.
When
Does this person know about it? Alright, let's
I
hear.
was so scared of everyone.
You're using the Keffel's strategy. I was so scared. I was unaware of what was occurring. It was very scary. If you show little emotion, that proves that you're telling the truth.
Getting backlash from people, and that's why I never spoke out about any of their
Oh,
behavior.
it wasn't like
until
physical or like threatening. It was like I was afraid of getting backlash.
now,
I
because
thought you guys were gonna fucking roast me.
victims have come forward. For those that are just now coming in,
I'm sorry, the VTuber avatar while going through this is so fucking funny. I cannot understate how ridiculous it is to be talking about this as a fucking peepo VTuber.
Shayy is an active danger to the Undertale community, and so
I feel so bad for you, Kibbles.
we have released Google documents to talk about how much of a threat they are. Just be warned that the contents in the Google Docs contain depictions of sexual messages, sexual assault, grooming, and parasocial behavior.
No! No! He might be a rapist, but have you mentioned that he's parasocial? Oh my god! Anything but parasocial behavior!
It took me around 2 hours to read that first Google Doc, and
It's gonna take me longer.
I almost threw up at a lot of
I promise you I won't throw up.
the messages that were in
I'll
that
throw up when I see that it's 1 a.m. and I'm only halfway through.
Google Doc, and
I'm gonna be like fucking rap god Eminem. Like someone.
yeah, just don't.
Listen, can I ask you a question? I hate to be this fucking guy. All right? I get a lot of shit because I host a show called Ultimate Rape Review. But this is legitimate advice, and it's not meant to be funny. There is no excuse for releasing a 270-page Google document. All right? If you want to put screenshots, Imgur links will save space. But if you release an insurmountably large document, and then all the videos are like, it's so bad, guys. It's so bad. I will not elaborate. It's so bad. You're doing everyone a disservice. No, maybe getting everyone involved, doing a group document that's like 300 pages. Maybe that sounds great in theory. The layman's not fucking reading that shit, dude. It's not happening. Concise 20-minute document. Not 20-minute, 20-page document. Accompanying screenshots in an Imgur. Don't take up an entire page with a picture. And you're probably okay. All right? And you need more information? That's fine. Make it 30, 40 pages or something maximum. 270 pages is not getting read.
I'm sorry, it's just hard. I knew this was likely.
Like, I'm sorry. This is the reality of the situation. Your audience is probably between the ages of what, 15 to 19? Your 270-page document describing sexual assault is currently up against a 30-second AI TikTok. It might be the most important thing to you and your community or your friends, but I don't think the person that you actually want to consume this information is as passionate about it as you are. So you have to kind of consider that aspect to it. 300 pages is not fucking gonna fly.
Going to happen because based on my interactions with Shayy from me and Ava and our interactions with them, I knew that they were likely doing this with other people, but I didn't have solid proof of that information. So
All right, wait. So this person was just kind of there the whole time, saw this was happening, assumed it was happening with other people, and was like, I'm gonna get so much hate if I try to explain this to people.
it's not like I could go to anyone about that. I didn't know.
Yeah. Up until today, we had no idea how bad it was.
We knew.
Yeah, what is it? What do we not know? Guys, I need something here. Somebody tell me what he fucking did!
What we knew a couple earlier this week was first the public posts, and then when I got in contact with mods, more light of Shay's mod team, that's when I was told about what is going to happen.
What?
And then I realized, and I started talking about my experiences, and I realized that I was a victim too.
Of what?
I already knew that Shayy had creeped me out and weirded me out, but I didn't consider myself a victim until recently. I lost a lot of sleep last night.
Where are the allegations,
And-
Skylar? Where are they?
Sucks.
I lost
I gave them to Ted.
a lot of sleep the night before because that's when I found out. So I'm really stressed.
Can we play
I
this at
was meant to
2x
record a
speed? We're already at 1.25. Yeah, let's go faster.
2 days
Nick
ago,
just started
and
insulting
I haven't
me
done it yet,
viciously on
and
Twitter.
it's been so hard. Thank you, Jan, for the membership.
Yeah, it's so hard. It's so hard. Thank you for the membership.
Ago, and I haven't done it yet, and it's been so hard. Thank you, Jan, for the membership.
It's not even a notification. It didn't even play. You just fucking.
Can I say something to you, Nick? I really like you.
Thank you, Ricky. Thank you, Ricky Picture, for the membership. Maybe have donations off. They are. It's not even playing a sound. He just looked at it, was like, "Yeah, thanks for the membership." It's been so hard for me. I've been crying my eyes out. It's been impossible to stay. Thank you for the membership, by the way.
What's the name of the guy? Keemstar Orbiter, Nick Oreo, Mr. Oreo.
Could you imagine I'm on stream one day and it's like, and that's when I knew I was raped. And then all of a sudden you just hear,
I say
"Oh,
something
do
to
you
you,
have
Nick?
monkeypox?"
I really like you. Why?
Could you?
I understand a lot of you were fans of Shayy. I understand a lot of you were in their community.
You guys want to use the YouTube premium feature? Do you want to use it through me? Let's watch this at 4x speed.
There are unfortunately a lot of members that were in Shay's community.
All right, yeah, that is still unwatchable. 4x speed is it's still unwatchable, dude.
Were targeted. Thank you for the membership, guys.
Stop, dude. There's no way.
Nicholas the goat.
Yo,
thank you for the $5, my man.
thank you. Dude, he's not gonna thank every person who sends one membership.
Because Shayy has struggled a lot with
Don't you
parasocial behavior, and in
don't
my
you
community,
fucking dare.
when I went into this job and knowing that I was going to be a YouTuber, I made
Dude, the chat, this is horrible.
sure that I would not have any interactions with my fans regarding my personal life or anything of the nature that Shayy has displayed.
It's got, honestly, it's still less dead air than the actual Hassan Piker clips we watch on here.
I can't show any of the Google Docs on stream because it's likely that I could get a guideline strike because they are very
Is that really that risky?
Is this really lolly?
Is that can you not show any of the Google documents on stream?
Thank you for the 5, Popcat. Thank you. And also thank you for the membership, High Stars. I'm sorry I can't get around to thanking everyone. It's
What I might do is I might pull it off screen and read it.
still a lot to
Is
process.
this really lolly?
The contents in the Google Doc are so bad that
My chat just wrote, the Google document is very mild. Meanwhile, the sentence that comes out of this person's mouth, I don't know what gender they are, this person's mouth is this.
the contents in the Google Doc are so bad that I would likely get a community guideline strike if I showed them on stream.
That's so fucking crazy.
So, I know some people...
Nick, this is for sure check a second channel stuff. Do you think that I would have started this fucking segment by watching someone with purple hair say it's bad? It's bad because it's bad. Do you think that would have been how I open a main channel segment?
are questioning where Shayy is now.
Likely, I don't.
They sent me a DM this morning before the contents of the Google Doc came out. They have moved back in with their mom.
Wait, why did this... Wait, what?
And they are seeking professional help starting today. Thank you, Wudge, for
Wow,
the
that's very convenient. I wonder if that has anything to do with anything.
5. Professional help starting today. Thank you, Wudge, for the 5.
It's not even $5. That's 5 PLN. That's like $1.
Seeking professional help as of today.
It's light blue, meaning it's like 99 cents.
And they will be taking a very,
Also, yeah, we're going to therapy, guys. Everything will be fixed after I go to therapy.
very long break from the internet. And by long break, it's indefinite. I don't know if they're ever going to come back. I hope they don't. Because they have clearly demonstrated that they cannot control themselves when having so much
Dude, we need iDubbbz in here. Thank you for the prime.
power and fame.
Has he explained what Shayy did? Yeah, Shayy did bad stuff. Yeah, pretty bad stuff. So, some of the worst that I've ever seen. They say, "Thank you, Ark, for the $1. Let's go."
Watching
Yeah,
Nicholas DeOrio's
thank you.
latest video.
So, anyways, back to the.
Thank you for the 10. Frost. Thank you for all the donations.
Can you just tell us Can you tell us point on the doll? What did he do? Just tell us.
I wish YouTube can turn them off per stream because I don't think
You can. I thought. Wait, can you not? Can I not disable super chats? Well, you could just not read them. Just don't read them, bro.
it's a
Yeah, please, like, we don't need to be donating now. We don't need to be donating.
I can disable monetization. Is that only for mid-rolls, though? Maybe that's only for mid-rolls. If I kill monetization, I mean, I'm not going to do that. I am not going to do that. But if I did...
is greatly appreciated, though. Like, all of your donations and memberships, they're all greatly appreciated, but...
Nick just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
Just pin a comment on the top saying I'm not reading or reacting to donations. This is serious or something.
Yeah, I understand the sentiment. Don't worry. Thank you for them.
Just stop reading them! Tell me what he did!
Super member.
I'm gonna title this, like, finally understanding how bad
Nick
the
just started
allegations
insulting me
are,
viciously on
or
Twitter.
something. Like,
Nick,
definitively
can you please
proving
just scroll
them.
that thing out of screen.
No, I can't. You have to look at the dog creature.
When I met Shayy and I looked into their community
I'm
a
sorry, looking at this fucking character's face and hearing the words that are coming out of their mouth.
bit, around that time I was frequently streaming on Twitch to around like 50ish viewers. It's like my Twitch account, so I don't have like hundreds of people watching me. Thank you for a membership. There were consistent viewers in that chat.
Chat, I'm just curious. Has the coverage of Shayy been as good on any other channel as what you're getting here? Listen, guys, I know. We all want to read a 200-page Google document, okay? But has anybody given you the real content of watching kibbles?
And
I think my favorite part of this segment is that I legitimately, I'm not even fucking with you, I have no fucking idea what Shayy did. You and me, listen, right there in the chat, Casual eQuest, you know probably more than I do. At best, we're the same.
What's the name of the
We're
the
all
guy
along for the
Keemstar
ride.
Orbiter?
Frequent
Nick
my chat.
Oreo. Mr. Oreo.
I went to Shayy 2 one time, which was Shay's alternate Twitch account.
Really? Shayy 2 is related to Shayy?
For streaming with less viewers.
Okay, I need to understand the mechanics of what just happened. Did his dog just bark and the VTuber avatar picked it up? Or was that a thing that they willingly chose to do because they're a dog? No, watch that. It's not my dog. Look at the face.
For streaming with less viewers.
I like to think canonically that sound came out of them.
I'll be back.
And sorry, that was Ava's dogs.
Who just said real voice in chat?
I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio's latest video.
When I looked into their chat,
Okay, there we go.
my viewers from my Twitch streams were in
This fucking asshole's a real voice.
there, and they were all of them were flirting with Shayy.
No!
I didn't want to say anything.
Why? Why?
Because I was afraid of interacting with them because we barely know each other, and I didn't want to dictate how a YouTuber should be with their platform.
Then why are you getting on here and talking about this now? Is this like survivor's guilt?
But I
Look, I was on Epstein's Island, but I was there as like a contractor. I was building a fountain in the middle, and I saw a lot of weird shit happening, but I mean, it wasn't really my place to say anything.
I wish I did. I don't know.
Yeah, it's remorse.
I don't know if the Shayy 2 streams were
I wish I said something sooner. Thank you for the prime.
like that on any other day that I went in from when I went in there. But it sucks. I wish I said something. Thank you, Stormy, for the 2.
Nick just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
You can't make it up. You can't make it up. You can't fucking, dude. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way, dude.
What's the name of the guy Keemstar Orbiter? Nick Oreo. Mr. Oreo.
I can't even make a joke. He just fucking does it.
It sucks. I wish I said something. Thank you, Stormy, for the 2. I couldn't read your message fast enough.
It's a $2 donation. Why are you stopping in the middle of explaining things at that moment for $2?
So again, the reason I am doing this stream is to warn my community because we have
Of what? Just tell me what are you fucking warning them about?
a little bit of an overlapping community. We've done tons of collabs together, and we
Yeah, guys, this guy sucks. Thank you for the 2. Anyways, he did unimaginable war crimes. This is like a Smiling Friends joke
I
waiting
recommend
to
watching
happen.
Nicholas DeOrio's latest video.
Yeah, dude, the boss is fucking crazy, dude. He just like killed 15 people. Thank you, by the way, for the prime. And then he like raped Glep in the ass.
I'd like to give a big shout out to Nicholas.
and I also
DeOrio.
help them on their journey of being a YouTuber. With AI Undertale, I gave them that to make content on, and it got millions of views for them.
I just saw Keffel's tweet.
And I feel hurt and
Nicholas
betrayed.
Would you rather have
DeOrio.
$1 or $2, bro? Dude, I'm popping out of my seat for $1, dude. I'm fucking jumping through my ceiling. I'm like the clip from Peter Griffin when he's smoking fucking crystal meth and he goes through. I'm so fucking ready. That's me when I see $1.
Thank you, Blazy, for the 2.
Oh, God.
I went ahead.
It's not getting old. It's not getting old.
And unlisted all videos with Shayy in them.
Guys, we're fucking halfway. We're more than halfway through. We've learned nothing about what happened.
Only privated one, but that was no
What's the
mistake.
name of the
I didn't mean
guy?
to-
Yeah, oh, the whole
Keemstar
chat. What
Orbiter?
happened?
Nick
Private
Oreo. Mr.
Thank you.
Oreo.
I meant to unlist it.
Thank you for the prime.
I don't feel like setting it to unlisted because I would have to go back and do it and scroll through all this shit again, and I don't want to do that. Thank you for the 10.
Is there any video? Can we, I haven't checked in 5 days. Has somebody uploaded a good video?
I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio's
Guys,
latest
this whole
video.
segment was dictated by how good these videos are, and we actually just got 2 losers. I'm not even kidding. We literally just got 2 losers. I wasn't prepared for this. I thought at least
you
one
both
of
for the-
these would
Can I
be
say
slightly
something to you, Nick?
informative.
I really like you.
Why? What do we got here, chat? I'm actually fucking, I'm so fucking lit right now. Here, I just looked up Shayy. All right, take your pick. Whose fucking video are we gonna watch now? We got
I
Merg.
recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio's
Is Merg an
latest
Undertale
video.
YouTuber?
A New York Rangers
Melon
game is
God.
more interesting and action-packed than this TF.
Melon God. We need to talk about Shayy. Okay. Oh my God! It's a gameplay commentary.
If you don't know, a bit ago there was a document released on Shayy. There is 2 documents and a video all released about
There's fucking audio in the background that is competing with him explaining this.
Shayy, all kind of together.
Nick just started
And the
insulting
general
me
thing of
viciously
it
on
was
Twitter.
What is happening?
that, yeah, basically just 2 docs in a video, and it is
This is more informative than the other 2. I will let it pass.
pretty bad. You might be asking why me of all people is even talking about this, but I just think it's probably good for me too, because Shayy was the reason I started content in the first place, and
I don't care. Tell me who he raped.
badly. So the whole thing with Shayy is that if you haven't read the doc, I can give a quick kind of summary of what it is, but I do highly recommend that you go and read it yourself. Basically, Shayy, there was a whole lot. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my thoughts together.
Oh, thank God. He's finally going to say something.
There's things.
Guys, 3 videos in and like 45 minutes into the segment, I think we're going to find out what happened.
In the document about them saying,
Do you kind of understand the humor aspect to this? That the average viewer doesn't learn anything about any of this shit at all whatsoever? That they just kind of bounce around like goldfish from fucking stream to stream, gnawing at the fucking glass on the side of the bowl, forgetting where they were 5 minutes prior. That like all of the content every time, like they're like, I don't understand. How could we have been so wrong about all these stories, like the Quite shit and all that stuff? This is how they do this every time. It's extremely telegraphed. Whether this guy is guilty or innocent, these videos are worthless, completely unequivocally useless.
weird and or sexual
People just they go out there and they're like, I gotta talk about this. I gotta talk about this. They get halfway through the video and they go, oh fuck, I don't know what to say.
things to people under the age of 18, along with sending.
Okay, finally. So they made sexual comments to people who are under 18.
What's the
Is
name of
allegation
the guy?
one.
The Keemstar Orbiter.
That's allegation
Nick Oreo.
1.
Mr.
Suggestive
Oreo.
photos to them.
Sending suggestive photos to underage people. That is allegation 2.
And on top of that, there were situations where they would ignore a lot of normal interactions and only interact with normal ones there too.
Is Dark Viper EU a virgin?
What does that mean?
No, I am
Just the
not.
photos to
Why
them.
would so many people
And on
be
top of
Googling
that, there were situations where they would ignore a lot of normal interactions and only interact with normal ones there
They would ignore normal interactions and only interact with normal ones. Okay.
too. There was a point where Ava, Sybil's girlfriend, Sybil, another creator, Sybil's girlfriend Ava needed footage from Shayy, and Shayy just wasn't responding at all, and Shayy didn't.
Oh my god, wait, do you know who Sibbles is, chat? That's Kibbles from the previous live stream. So Kibbles' girlfriend was interacting with Shayy. Oh no. Oh no!
End up responding at all until Sybil's offered to send a nude photo to Shayy.
What? What? what?
There was a point where Ava, Sybil's girlfriend, Sybil, another creator.
So Ava needed to reach out to Shayy for a thumbnail. And then Sybil's is like, I'll send you a picture of my cock if you send my girlfriend the thumbnail. That's not what I was expecting.
Sybil's girlfriend Ava needed footage from Shayy.
Ava needs footage badly, and Sybil's is like, I'll send you my dick.
And Shayy just wasn't responding at all. And Shayy didn't end up responding at all until Sybil's offered to send a nude photo to Shayy. And Shayy would even just ignore, like, other DMs unless it was for things that were...
Wait, why did Sybil's want to send nude photos to Shayy if he's dating Ava?
Sexual related. By the way, for the record...
Wait, what is the context to that?
I did just read
Go back!
The document, so I might have some things... I might have some things wrong, though. I might not say everything perfect or correctly.
Bro, did anybody expect him to take advantage of the girlfriend? I'm at a complete fucking loss here. Why did the guy say I'm gonna send my schlong to you?
Which is why I very highly suggest you go and read it yourself again, because...
We're a minute in! You've explained nothing! What do you mean I need to go read it for myself?
I'm not gonna be able to get every detail perfectly correct.
Can you get any of the... What do you mean you can't get him? No, hold on. Whoa. Time out. I'm not going to be able to cover everything in this video. Acceptable. I'm not going to be able to get everything correct. Make the video slower. What do you mean you're not going to be able to? It's a fucking scripted video.
I suggest you go and read it yourself, I guess.
What are you talking about? I'm not going to be able to get everything right. It's on paper. You just got to read it.
Because I'm not going to be able to get every detail perfectly correct. This video here...
Don't make the video then. No, 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 no. They're asking you to go watch the video that doesn't tell you anything about what happened. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you? This is a fucking Violent Bunny video from before. Oh my god, we're going back. We're going back. Fuck, dude.
There is also a good video that talks about it. It definitely goes into things better than I do, but basically Shayy did some very bad things. There's way more things than there's way more things.
Can you just list one of them, please?
Things than just
list something. Say something, please.
That were mentioned in the document, but those are some of the really big
We're in a fucking loop.
things. Just grooming and...
Can you elaborate a little bit?
Just there's a lot of stuff. The reason I wanted to talk about this is...
Fuck, please give me the deets.
Because I think it's really going to affect the Undertale and Deltarune community. Like,
guys, listen, there was child molesting going on, but I was really thinking about how this is going to affect our income and our community that we fostered here.
I recommend.
If you don't know, okay, if you don't,
I hate you. I hate you. I wish nothing but the worst for you.
Well, no, actually, I'll explain this. Before the document even dropped for like a day or two, in that time, Shayy privated on Twitter. They deactivated their Blue Sky, and they, strangely enough, changed their Discord profile picture from
the bad vibes are gonna ruin my video game.
Human one to this distressed-looking frog. And in that time, people were speculating, and there was a lot going on. There's even a point where I was talking in Shayy's Discord to other people about the situation, and I got recognized. And for
I was caught off guard because they did follow me.
For about a solid hour before...
Wait, why is this guy so excited that he got fucking... Wow, dude, that's crazy. He was clout sharking the fucking grooming allegation.
The full storm of people realizing that something was going on happened. I was just kind of the main topic of the Discord.
What are we doing here, man? Why are we having a clout moment right now? What are we doing? This guy's fucking favorite part of this is he got recognized in a YouTuber's Discord server.
It was a little cool, and I hope it was a nice distraction.
Why is this in the video? He could be talking about the grooming.
For a bit, but otherwise than that,
To be clear, when I say the rape, that is the joke. I have no idea what happened. I don't know if this guy got accused of that, just to be clear. I'm not saying that to implicate him in any way.
It was just...
Is Shayy a guy? Is Shayy a guy?
After the document dropped, like just recently.
I'm assuming by the name Shayy, they're a guy.
Like a bit before I'm recording this. It's just it's rough, and I'll say this.
That's something that I haven't gotten from this video yet, or any of these videos. Is Shayy a man?
I think that Shayy being gone is going to, as much as I hate to say,
Shayy is trans, Shayy is they, them. Okay.
It's going to leave a very big hole in the community. Shayy was,
See, I didn't know that.
I believe, the second most popular Undertale content creator. Shayy was
They only refer to Shayy as Shayy.
probably one of the most well-known community members. Along with them, also really just they were big in the speedrunning side of everything, especially. That was one of the things they were well known for too. Which they're obviously, you know,
Okay, now they're really peppering on the theys. I would have picked that up if I waited 3 more seconds.
they're not part of that anymore.
Oh, it's Shayy them. Got Shayy Shem. Got it.
If that's not clear, they've literally been removed off of everything.
All right, so there's just nothing in this video. So we've watched 3 videos. We've watched Melon God. Oh, it's a frog. Shay's a frog. Okay, that's cool. So we've watched. That's me. I'm watching one of them right now. The Undertale community's roasting Shayy. We're probably not gonna get there. Hypocrisy in the Undertale community. Merg might be the next person we look at. Shayy foreshadowing the end of their career.
Do you know, I have been mortified of the day I would be trending on Twitter.
Is this just like alt pirate software?
Fucking
that is a fucking crazy hunchback. What's happening in that picture? What is going on there? Look how high their shoulders are. Look at that. Try to make that. That hurts. This is a shiny pirate software, yeah.
Terrified of that. Thinking,
dude, look at that posture.
Like, oh god, somebody's written up some fucking fake-ass Google Doc on me to try to get me canceled or whatever.
Okay, so that was nothing. That was worthless for our time. Shayy, that's a video from Shayy. All right. We could take a look at the Shayy allegations are wild. Why do I feel like this is going to be the good one?
Recently, I just got done playing some Undertale. First playthrough I've ever done of the game, and so now people think I'm ingrained in the community. So they told
Guys, I just beat Undertale for the first time. I'm going to break into the fucking... I'm going to talk about the misconduct allegations immediately.
told me about a situation that happened basically 2 days ago. Situation about Shayy. Shayy is
every single person here read the document and was like, I got this.
Undertale speedrunner that has world records and is amazing at the game. And
is this whole segment going to be me just watching videos of people not explain anything?
He's got
and then I just be like, all right, guys, that's the end of the video. And they'll be like, wait, what do you mean? Yeah, that's it. I'm not going to explain it either.
Caught with you guessed it, Minecraft.
You claim to care about rape, and you're hyping up a dude who has a segment
Amazing
on a show
hair,
called
true.
Ultimate Rape Review.
This is not entertaining. Good night and happy Thanksgiving.
Have a good one.
Allegations. Boom. You hate to see it. Oh my goodness. He's got caught talking coercion and power dynamics and basically what happens to everything with.
Dude, 28 seconds in and I heard power dynamics. I'm fucked, dude.
YouTubers of that variety. He was
I'm fucked, dude.
waiting for somebody to turn 18, grooming people, all this stuff. All the bad stuff in totality.
All the bad stuff. Okay.
And if you want a summary of everything, let me tell you what happened.
Thank you. Holy shit. Wait. Video 5. Video 5 is the one. Is this no, this is video 4. Video 4 is the one.
A bunch of people came around and they made this big Google Doc. It's
we know that.
Always a Google Doc. It's 256 pages, but not really. It's actually, you know what I say? Whenever they say 256 pages, just know it's a bunch of screenshots more than it is actually walls of text.
It's insurmountably large.
Screenshots of the situation and all that stuff. And most people don't actually read through everything.
Yeah, I know that, but what we need to do is we need to watch these videos so we can get more informed.
But
right?
I did. I read through all
right, thank you. Yeah, that's cool.
256 before I made this video.
That's great.
And how I'll determine if I make a video is if I can actually give my thoughts in a way that isn't the same as everybody else.
Well, nobody said anything so far, so you're off to a good start.
So you're probably gonna hear a much better summary from a better YouTuber about the situation, going into specific.
He's telling us to leave. He's telling me to leave. This is the best video so far, and he's asking me to leave.
I always do the possible.
Oh no, come on, man. He's telling us to leave. I hate it. Fine. You know what? Fine. I will. All right. Zenzu!
A popular Deltarune /
I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio.
This is 1 minute long. I'm not getting anything out of that. Omni After Dark. All right, this is cheating. This is cheating. Omni's a good YouTuber. I think that Omni is going to give us all the information. That's cheating. You guys want to watch YMS explain why you shouldn't use FLUM? the Shayy situation. Oh god, dude, I'm gonna fucking Shayy's controversy in a nutshell. What is going on with Shayy? Epic Turkish.
Guys, I can't believe this is
I'm fucking done, dude. This is the fucking worst YouTube drama ever.
actually happening. I'm speechless. I'm actually so.
You're making a fucking video. You can't be speechless. That's the one thing that you can't do.
Out of every single person.
Guys, am I cherry picking right now to be an asshole?
Out.
Omni is the. We'll go to Omni next because I know Omni probably did it, but that's cheating.
It's
Omni doesn't suck at YouTube.
Jay? Huh? I thought you were a honest, respecting person, but no, as I'm writing a
Thank you for hitting the goal. This guy can't even. This guy's not even enunciating his words.
script right now.
He's thinking faster than he's talking.
And also recording, by the way. He's
Oh,
losing
he's talking faster than he's thinking. I mean,
hundreds of subs as every single moment passes.
started insulting
I
me
am still in
viciously on
shock.
Twitter.
he has lost somewhere around. In the time that it took you to type the additional words, you could have just calculated how many subs he lost.
Fuck. It all started on Twitter when
This has
Willie
this
J
has 27,000 views, by the way. I'm not picking on a small. This video has 27,000 views.
posted the commentary on Twitter named "A compilation of statements regarding Shayy," and it spread as fast as 2023 Max Verstappen. Maybe it's
Okay, so I'm gonna just no. All right, let's try to find videos that are newer. Maybe we could filter this to today. Okay, so we got like this psycho freak. This is again cheating and 2 hours long. I don't count Chud Logics because unironically Chud's coverage would probably be decent. So there's nothing. I'm disqualifying Chud because I expect his is good. The Noble.
Nick just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
All right, we've got two here. So it turns out Shayy's a Creep by Jeet, which sounds like a slur, and The Noble. This is a 6-minute video. This one has 46,000 views. This is the one.
Come right out and give a big disclaimer. These docs, because I'm going to have two. I'm going to have this normal doc, and then I will also have Sybil's doc also in the description. I'm going to have a big disclaimer about the topics and subject matter. Obviously, this is...
Why are you telling us that you're going to give a disclaimer? Why don't you just give a disclaimer?
Is going to be more explicit with sexual assault, sexual harassment, grooming, abuse.
You're just reading the content warning. Why don't you just say content warning and then read it?
This is a horrible situation. This
Why?
Has to do with
oh my god, you're not gonna do this to me. You're not gonna do this to me. You're not gonna do this to me. You're not gonna be... No fucking way. No fucking way.
Shayy.
Okay.
They are, at least in my mind, they were the most prominent Undertale Deltarune content creator, one of the best. They got me into doing some more modded stuff with
I don't care. What did they do?
We're freaking out. Like, what happened? Is everything okay? People thought at around 17.
Okay.
And if they're not of legal age, some of these people are around 17. And this is absolutely disgusting.
So I'm gathering from here that he was messaging 17-year-olds.
I don't really know how else to say this, especially...
Which obviously would be bad. There's one problem with that, though. There's one problem with that. We have watched 5 videos. I do not know how old Shayy is. 3 of them have mentioned grooming. 2 of them have mentioned that he messaged a minor. 0 have told us how old Shayy is.
With someone...
No, I see. Someone in chat wrote 25. If that's the case, that's great. It needs to be in there. I shouldn't have to ask my chat how old this person is. The people who are making the YouTube videos, farming revenue off of it, or I don't know what their plan is, But that's how I view it personally, because there's nothing useful here from this content. It literally has to be revenue, but that's just my evil mind that comes to that conclusion. I need to know how old Shayy is before we start talking about grooming.
So big.
Someone just said they're 26, so I was okay.
And I do want to rephrase one of the things that it says. This entire document's like 262 pages. I want to reiterate something that this says.
That's not even the same number of pages the last guy told us. Did anybody catch that? It's 262 in this video. Was it not 256 in the previous video?
Shayy, if you're reading this, I hope you are. You repeatedly pushed me to my limits and broke me down into nothing while I trusted and forgave you over.
Someone in chat just said, I thought it was 276. And someone just said, I thought it was 267. And the next person wrote, I'm lost.
I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio's latest video.
Just ask Beckett to go through it. I mean, yeah, maybe.
Over and over, time and time again, you took my endless kindness and used it to your advantage of me and my friends.
Shayy, if you're reading this, I show you are. You repeatedly push me to my limits.
Can I say something to you, Nick? I really like you.
Why? Say it! Say the words!
You and your actions are deplorable. I hope you never show your face around here ever again because you are never welcome back. And that is the perfect example of how I want this to happen. You can't all do this and think you can come back. Even Sybil's and her own document.
Sybil's
talk about how.
All right, you know what? Fuck it. I'm done. I am only interested in the Sybil's document. Is this the Sybil's document that I have locked and loaded? A Shayy Sybil's. This is it. This is yesterday. It's 1 day old. I want to know why you were threatening to send Shayy a naked picture of yourself. This is the most important thing here. Trigger warning, sexual harassment and abuse. Hey everyone, my name is Sybil's. I'm writing on behalf of Ava. Why are you sending me money for this? Thank you.
Do you have monkeypox?
No. Thank you, good sir.
Did your girlfriend use a strap-on and give you monkeypox?
No. What?
I heard you're into some BDSM shit, so I'm just wondering if that's how you got it. Why are you still here?
I can't believe Nick would do these bad things. I can't believe how bad it was, and I didn't believe I was a victim of it until it became unspeakable.
No, stop! That's enough to cancel someone these days. Stop that. Oh god, dude, it's so Jover, dude. All right, guys, we haven't done one of these in a while. We have to break out the Carl Job soundtrack, don't you think? Don't you think we need the Carl Job soundtrack to get through this one? All right. Okay. Trigger warning.
No way, no!
Thank you.
There's a KFC!
Is there? Is there now?
I just woke up and the following was revealed to me in a dream. Nick, you need to get Tactical Templar to watch Mouthy Buddha.
That actually sounds like the most insane content ever. Thank you for the shekels! All right, ladies and gentlemen, trigger warning, sexual harassment and abuse. Hey everyone, my name is Sybil's. I'm writing on behalf of Ava. We've both been in a VC going through all of Shayy's DMs with Ava. So we both know the context well. The reason I'm writing instead of her is because Ava can't find a way to word everything properly. Ava had the final say on everything written here. We decided to release another document outside of my own because Ava's experiences weren't well represented in the one documenting my experience. There is so much more vile and disgusting shit that Shayy has done to her, and her experience needs to be pushed out there, as much as everyone else's. The document will detail the exact timeline of when Ava met Shayy to the recent days leading up to their exposure. Alright, before we go crazy here, it's 26 pages, I can do that, okay. Let me lower it a little bit, because it's kind of like loud in my ear.
I always
Thank you! Thank you for the prime! Okay. Ava has been a fan of Shayy since 2021. She'd actively watched their content and looked up to them as a content creator and a streamer. So much so that she got into Undertale speedrunning herself as an inspiration. Oh my god. This is about a speedrunner? Okay, that added about 25% to this being a fucking credible allegation. The minute that you told me this person's a speedrunner, I'm like, oh fuck, dude, wait a minute. Ava wouldn't be in direct control with Shayy until 2022, though. Oh, sorry, in direct contact with Shayy until 2022. Though they wouldn't have much conversation until 2024. This is because Ava met me, Kibbles, which caused her to talk more frequently with Shayy, because I was already friends with Shayy. This would cause her to gain more confidence in DMing and talking to them on a semi-frequent basis. Their first initial conversation started out as you would expect any normal friendship would. Most conversations would be about random topics and short. When you use the window resizer for Undertale, what resolution do you set it to? What res is your monitor? Well, I got 1920 over 1080, I think. Go with 1300x1000 then. Alright, thank you. Well, Hazel was screen sharing the stronger than you Chara thing, and this showed up, and she said, "No, Shayy, their profile picture ruined Frogget for me, /POS. LMAO, rolled. It is really funny that people see Frogget now and go, oh, Shayy. Yeah, it is. How have you been? We don't really talk or, I guess, know each other at all. That changed the day when Shayy made a weird comment out of the blue towards her. Oh, damn, this tutorial ass skip is so easy, /J. Sheesh. Auto Masher, my beloved. Also, I don't know who else to tell, but I got meds for the first time today. 4 times. That skip sucks because I'm proud of myself. Yo, good puppy. Holy moly. Emoji. Puppy pilled. Out of nowhere, Shayy would call her a good pup. Oh, sorry. Out of nowhere, Shayy would call her a good puppy. Ava made no advances on Shayy before this point, and none of their conversations remotely reference this kind of language. These messages from Shayy would slowly ramp up over time. All right, I got a question.
Weasley fuck.
We need to pause for a second here.
Bro, I genuinely don't get it. Why do none of these content creators want to tell us what happened? It's lead to you having to read the doc, like, come on, guys.
Guys, I need to stop right here. There is 4,000 people watching this. Is this like an overtly... This is being described as like, I want to fuck you in the ass. Is this just how furries sext? I have no metric for understanding what's happening here. Good puppy emoji. It's like, oh. Is Shayy in heat? What is happening here? This seems like cringe LARP talk. This sounds like the person like, I want to fuck you in the ass in furry and degenerate. Dude, I don't speak fucking degenerate. I don't know. Wow, I can't believe you still haven't followed me on Blue Sky. Maybe if you ask nicely. Please. Aw, cute. Gay? Good girl. Followed. The next time Shayy would display this kind of behavior was when Ava asked them to follow her on Blue Sky. It's worth noting here that Ava still looked up to Shayy as one of their favorite creators. This kind of language should definitely not be exchanged with someone who is an active viewer and fan of yours. Like, yeah, but like, how old is Ava? Is Ava like 23? Is Ava like 15? Is Ava like 42? We haven't even heard a sentence written by Ava. Who the fuck is Ava? Maybe that's my fault because I haven't read the original document. Does Ava's age get, like, where is Kibbles in this document? Ava Chris Tyson is 35 years old. Is she possibly 17? Like, I have no idea. If they're both grown adults, who cares? If they're not, then fair play, I guess. Let's see. Ava and Shay's messages would continue to get more explicit. They would get closer as friends and eventually exchange lewd account information.
Honeybee.
Wait, another thing here is, I don't know how old Ava is. So if Ava's not a minor, is Kibbles just releasing evidence that he got cucked? By, like, his favorite YouTuber? The mechanics of this are insane. I kind of like not knowing what the fuck I'm talking about. I gotta do this more. So, if Shayy is 25 and Ava is an adult, then this guy is just revealing that he got cucked by his favorite YouTuber. Kibbles is pronounced Sibbles. I don't think he's earned the pronunciation. I'm gonna call him Kibbles until I've deemed him necessary to have it. All right. Ava and Shay's messages would continue to get more explicit. They'd get closer as friends, and eventually, they would exchange lewd account information. Shayy would interact with it even when streaming. Jesus. Did you really just reply to my post while you were streaming? LMAO, I checked my phone during a cutscene. Despite them exchanging lewd account information... Oh my god, dude, I didn't know what lewd account information meant, and then I realized these two freaks have fucking porn Twitters, don't they? Lewd account information is like... It's called E-Boy Sanctuary. Ew, that's gross. This is my porn Twitter where I talk about wanting to get fucked. It's like, oh, okay, cool. I don't want to talk to you anymore or know you. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Two adults were flirting. We don't know yet. We have no idea. This seems very consensual. Well, it's rape because she's a fan. No, I have no idea what's happening. This person could be like 15 and this could be like horrific, but I have no metric to understand how bad this is. Blue sky, that means it's probably diaper stuff. I have no idea, dude. I have no fucking idea what's happening here. Instagram link. This blind ain't nothing on me, man. Call me Chicot, cause I have nobody bossing me around. Yeah, I'd say it's so peak. For real, for real. Also, hi, cute girl. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing better for before. How are you, cute e-boy? Nya. Shayy would eventually bring up the thought of having a YouTube Shorts editor. And at this point, Ava was already working for me. So this wait. Whoa! 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 Hold on! Hold on! No! You're fucking dating your employee? Dude! He's fucking his editor! He's fucking his editor! Power dynamic right there, motherfucker! Holy shit! Okay. Alright, now that we've established the power dynamics at play here, Shayy would eventually bring up the thought of having a YouTube Shorts editor. At this point, Ava was already working for me, so this definitely piqued her interest, especially when Shayy was offering 100% of the revenue Shorts made, just like I did. Hey, I have a good reference. Eyeball emoji. The flirting, though, would rapidly get more and more intense with time. It eventually turned on to full-on roleplay. I'm not reading that. I don't think YouTube wants me to read that, and I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading it. I think I'll get... You can't read sexting on YouTube. I'm not reading graphic sexting. So they're just calling each other cute and kitties and saying, you want to clean it up, dude? You want to clean it up? Oh my god, this is so fucking pathetic. Please, can somebody tell me how old this person... How old was Ava? Please, somebody needs to go fucking cheat and find out how old this person is before I make a lot of fucking horrific references here. Ava was forced to be the more dominant one in all forms of roleplay. When asked if she had fun, she responded, "Yep." This is because she didn't want to hurt Shayy's feelings, because she looked up to them. This is... Guys, I'm fucking losing it here. I'm losing it. I need to know how old this person was immediately. I need to know. This is really embarrassing if this person's an adult. Okay? If this person's an adult, this is really embarrassing. All right? I need to know. Holy shit, dude. Check Blue Sky. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. This is really bad. Ava's a 24-year-old guy? You guys are just fucking lying to me. All right, what is this fucking Ava account? Hold on, I need to do some research. I can't shoot for the hip on this. I'm gonna look like a monster if I'm wrong. Ava Shayy allegation account. Is there like anything here? The Shayy situation is so fucking long. Like what? Does anyone know any like what are their actual Twitters? This sucks. The Shayy controversy continues as Kibble's girlfriend Ava comes out with a statement of her own.
Tweet on Nicholas DeOrio.
Thank you.
Keffels appreciated the shout out.
Ava's a 1,000-year-old
Jar
dragon.
call in to give the play-by-play.
Well,
This seems like his wheelhouse.
This reminds me of the time that I got canceled. iDubbbz is watching this being like, which one is me and which one is my wife? Oh, fuck, dude. Ava is 19. Is that true? I don't know if you're lying to me. Oh, God. You know what I found on Google? You're not going to believe this. I Googled it, and it popped up with fucking Violet Bunny again saying, I made a video on this. Fuck you and your video. It sucked. Holy shit, dude. Fuck you. Why is Kibbles releasing Ava's... No way, dude! Oh no, bro, I'm in so much trouble. We're not even done with this segment. What is happening, bro? I just want to know how old she is. What is going on? Her account is privated. It has no information on it. Okay, wait. Let's go to Blue Sky. Let's go to Blue Sky. This site can't be reached. Am I banned from Blue? Oh, because I'm typing the URL as the thing. I just Googled Google. I'm fucking desperate to find out how old this fucking person is so I can make jokes about them. She, her, take your time. What does that even mean? My own experience with Shayy. Okay. Alright, I've got the other one. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna control F. Age. Messages. 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 Damage. Damage. Okay. Old. Told me. Old. Told me it was their fetish. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna spitball here. 19? No. 18? No. 17? No. 20? 20, it's 2023. It was one joke, and it wouldn't be the first time Shayy was interested in my tits. In 2023, they said my... No fucking way, dude. 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 It was one joke, they say, but this wouldn't be the first time Shayy had been interested in my tits. In 2023, they said my model had gigantic breasts. these people are real. Who cares? Holy fuck. Dude, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I am now 2 Twitter accounts and a document deep, and I have no idea how old this person is. I imagine they're an adult. At this point, can we let X assume Y is an adult? Okay, right? Please. How old is Sybil's girlfriend? I can't even reach out to them. They've blocked me. They preemptively blocked me. Sybil's. Oh no. Oh god. Why is Parlo the top? Okay. So I've got Sybil's Wikitubia page open here. And surprise, surprise, I thought
Is
this was Shayy.
DarkFab a virgin? No, I am not. Why would so many people be googling that?
All right, we're gonna skip the obvious jokes here. I think we're gonna skip the obvious here. YouTube icon. We're gonna hit that button. Okay. We're gonna hit the button. All right. Okay, so this is just all the new information. Ava Zaywire.
I just saw Keffel's tweet on Nicholas DeOrio.
Keffels appreciated the shout out.
Sorry, I dissociated for a minute. WTF is happening again?
Sybil's is a pansexual transgender woman. She began taking hormone replacement therapy around September 2024. She also has autism and ADHD. All right, why are there... Oh my god, there's sources for... There's a... Oh, you're transgender? You got a source for that? Chris from Mr. Beast coming out as trans has really shown uneducated people how uneducated people are when it comes to being transgender. Yet those people refuse to listen to us.
Keffel's tweet.
This is not what I wanted to see.
Keffels appreciated the shout out.
That is not what I was looking for. Okay, I have you took hormone replacement therapy in September of 2024? You got a tweet for that? Jesus Christ, dude. You pansexual? You got a clip for that? That's been deleted. Yeah, I mean, okay. I guess we can't prove it. Okay, that's... Okay. Oh, is it supposed to be a Splatoon character? That makes sense. Alright, I've got no... We're not even a second closer. Ava, got it. Ava's 19. Bingo. Ava is 19 and they're self-proclaimed very pretty. I don't know if we can really vibe off of that, but that's what we have here. So this is a 19-year-old. They were 18. They were an adult in this scenario. So now we can correctly laugh when it seems like this person's literally getting cucked right now. Holy shit, dude. Okay, back to the content. Ava was forced to being the dominant one in all forms of roleplay. When asked if she had fun, she responded with yep. This is because she didn't want to hurt Shay's feelings because she looked up to them. Once the roleplay had started, Shayy would frequently start demonstrating a lack of interest in normal conversation, oftentimes either ignoring conversations or trying to flirt when the topic was not flirting.
He made the mimic. This is fucking horrible, Jesus Christ. Yeah, as an alternate, then I just saw this one saves Beardly. Eat shit. Good job, mutt.
I'm sorry, this is not sexting. That's not sexting. I'm sorry. I don't know. That might be sexting if you're like a deranged freak. That's not sexting. I don't know what it is, but we gotta get a new phrase for that. I'm sorry. This is not sexting. YMS call in. Yeah, I don't know. Trigger warning SA. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's keep going, guys. Shayy would also begin DMing Ava whenever they wanted to flirt or roleplay with her, to the point where it was almost daily. This was while also having no interest in normal conversations.
Meow. Rough. Emoji. How are you doing, cutie? Yeah, doing good, odor.
That's good. I was gonna head to bed soon and try to wake up early and get work done. Gotta get 4 more shorts done, so I'm a week ahead when I visit Hazel.
Bed sounds nice. What if you used me first?
Dude, okay, so let's just navigate this. We can navigate this really quickly. All right, So Shayy is saying meow. Ava is, I guess, fully engaging with this, like totally just engaging with this comment to this 24-year-old guy or something. And they're like, oh, I'm going to be hanging out to go hang out and visit my boyfriend. And then Shay's like, that's good, but why don't you fucking make me come first? And then the boyfriend has this screenshot and went, this is bad. Can you believe this shit? Can you believe this manipulation that's at play here? And I'm just like, why are you posting this? What's wrong with you? How much you want to bet all the lewds are fursonas? Probably. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. This is so fucking embarrassing. Poor Kibbles just witnessing all. Kibbles didn't just witness it. Kibbles wrote it in a 26-page Google document titled I Was Cucked, and I'm blocking Nick mid-segment because it's really embarrassing. I would love your opinion on this. Oh, this is cute. I love it. Thank you. I sort of locked in and I thought it would work somehow. Owner is so smart. When Ava was working, Shayy would often attempt to flirt with her, even when she was trying really hard to focus. Working right now? I gotta get on this one and another one done by Wednesday, because that's when I leave. Giving you encouragement. That's a head pat. Emoji. Can I lay on your lap while you work? Recording footage. I thought maybe you were just bad and kept dying and then restarting. Yeah, it's totally on purpose. Hee hee. Raisy's got the KR for some reason. 7 attacks in. Maybe Owner is just bad. What is happening here, dude? Little did you guys know, this is actually race play. This has nothing to do with them. Dude, this has nothing to do with animals. This is just... This is so nothing. What do you mean, guys? We're like fucking halfway through the document. Yeah, it's actually incredibly sexual. No, I've made that up. Why are you fucking believing that? Stop believing everything I say. I am a bad narrator. Do not believe everything that I say. I am a manipulative narrator, okay? Okay, here we go. Let's keep going. Back to the, okay. Well, yeah, I already knew I'm a fake fan. I did my casual play of Deltarune Chapter 2, like, last week. Emoji. Maybe I shouldn't be the one saying Owner. Do you have any messages where she's like, hey, listen, I got a boyfriend. Can you stop owning me? Can you... All right. I don't know what the fuck that is. Give me like a second. I'm going to scroll through it. Okay, it's just like someone patting the head of what appears to be like a... Is it like a lolicon character? That looks like a fucking child. Okay, where are we? We need the music back. Here we go. The following screenshot are more instances of Shayy DMing her just to flirt. It's just a head pat gif? Got it. I don't know what these freaks are looking at. Nya. Hello. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright. I'm heading home after seeing the Minecraft movie. Nya, did Owner have a good trip? Been catching up on work, which hasn't been the easiest thing to do. Oh, sorry. Am I distracting you? Yeah, I've been distracting myself, but wanted to upgrade my PC. Gonna finish this short, and then I'm gonna take a shower. Distract yourself with me. Eventually, me and Ava started dating. Oh, so it's not cheating. All right. Okay. No cuckeries occurred. I revoke it. Eventually, me and Ava started dating, so Shayy asked if she was still okay with doing sexual and flirty stuff. Shayy also found my alt account by happenstance. Oh, I suppose I should ask since you're dating someone new. Yeah, I don't know about the freaky stuff. I'll ask Hazel. Does she know about it? Well, she knew about that one time, but I haven't told her about the other times. Okay. I don't super mind because I trust her and we're friends. And also, I mean, we have mutually assured information on each other in that regard. What? I mean, like, I've seen her alt account.
By complete happenstance, mind you.
After this point, Shayy stopped flirting with her, but also showed no interest in having any sort of conversation with her. Emoji. Despite not having permission to flirt with her, Shayy still did try to do so. Where is it? Check the file names.
No PC right now. What are they?
The first one is 7, the second one is 27.
Killing you.
Lol.
You're spared because you're pretty. You're welcome.
Yippee, thank you, cutie.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, I'm so fucking confused. She, like, literally has no issue with this. She called him cutie. Or them cutie. What are you talking about? I'm sorry. All right, this is starting to get into a bit of weird territory again now. This is after? Uh-oh. Where were there? I don't know where. This is not good, yeah. Ava then asks what Shay's boundaries are with their girlfriend, asked out of curiosity. Wait, why would you ask about boundaries with Shay's girlfriend if you don't want to be sexual anymore? Wait, why would you ever ask that if you guys were done talking sexually? What is happening? Hey, I know we're not talking sexually anymore, but is your girlfriend down with this too? Or like what? She felt pressured to call him cute over Discord. Never a casual date ever. If you get pressured over Discord, never date casually. Oh, by the way, how about boundaries and stuff set with your girlfriend? Like, I'm assuming she knows that you like flirt a bunch of people, but how did that convo go?
I asked her if it was okay and we talked about it. She's extremely asexual, like repulsed.
I see.
So it led to us talking about what's okay for me to do, and she was okay with me seeking it from friends because she didn't want me to be, like, robbed of sex for my whole life.
Okay, that's fair. From this point onward, Ava and Shayy began working together and discussing plans on YouTube Shorts. Hey, I was hoping to talk about some plans I think we could do.
Sure.
Okay, so I was thinking we could write up like and record like a week's worth of audio, and I start working on them, and you start uploading the shorts. I make it like the time next month. So next month I have like a bit of time to get ahead, and it'll be easier to do more money stuff. And this is kind of how me and Hazel started doing it when I started back in February. And for week's worth of audio, I mean like you write a bunch of scripts and record, and you send them to read it off.
Gotcha.
Thank you. It's also worth noting that Hazel doesn't upload shorts on days that she uploads long form content, and this is all like assuming that you'd even want like daily short uploads. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, I think I'm ready to start doing these.
In this screenshot, you'll realize that on June 30th, almost 10 days after, is when they finally said they're ready to start. This is the day that I sent them a picture of my... What? What at? It's censored? I don't want to see the censor. That's not why I'm stopping this. Wait, what is happening here? Why are you sending Shayy naked pictures of yourself? What is happening? Refer to my document for context and notes on the time zone differences between mine and Ava's DMs. Shayy would still try to initiate flirting despite not getting the stuff to Ava that she needed.
Emoji. Emoji. Emoji! Emoji!
Ava would still try to get the short stuff she needed from Shayy. Then on July 29th, 30 days after they were supposed to go up, Shayy finally gets what Ava needed to start working on them. Hey, hi, I've been like super sick the last week, but if you write it up at the start of the audio, saw you were resting, so no pressure. GG on the GDQ, hope you make it home all right.
Did you know about this secret unused Undertale dialogue that is still accessible in game?
So yeah, it's the short audio. Ava would show progress reports on the creation of the shorts, yet Shayy would lack a response to some of them. And when they did respond, it was done through flirting.
Good girl.
They would also forget the shorts upload date on August 2nd and completely miss it, while also still flirting with her when she gave the shorts. Thank you. Head pat. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't care whatever you degenerate freaks are fucking doing over here. When you're furry fucking weird fandom. But this is a head pat. Okay, this is a head pat. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. What is this? What is this? It's a fucking head pat, guys. What is going on? It's alright. By the way, I should mention I'm not really trying to do sexual stuff anymore. If me being hesitant wasn't clear, thank you for telling me. So this is like normal. Take your time, heart. The next batch of shorts are ready. Shayy planned to upload on the 20th of August, but didn't manage to upload until the 24th. Shayy then threw around thought of changing their deal. Okay, 10% taken. Ava then responds she didn't expect to make so much money off. Okay. What is this? Hi, welcome to having a big channel. About to get 450,000. Okay, so this is like hurting your ego. Okay. In this conversation, they also flexed they're gonna be the biggest YouTuber outside of Merg. Also saying they weren't a gooner. Ooh, that didn't age well, I guess. I'm about to pass Mythic. Well, what is that? I wouldn't say that you aren't a gooner. I said not a terminal gooner. Okay, I keep my shit to myself. I'll have you know. It's 1,051 for August. Damn. I would personally like to take about 20% moving forward. We'll have to reevaluate number changes. Then they raise the percentage. Okay, who cares? Okay, percentage splits. I don't care. Ava mentioned later she wanted to go to GDQ together. We were planning on meeting up with Shayy there. Considering all the information being released about Shay's actions, we definitely dodged a bullet. Shayy had sinister intentions of us going there, mentioning they'll bring the dress. For those wondering, it's a reference to a maid dress Shayy had and actively wore when flirting with both of us. Ew. Shayy then mentions they wanted us to move closer to them, even mentioning they want us... Yeah, so I think that obviously Shayy wanted to like have sex with both of these people. Why were you sending naked pictures to this person when your girlfriend is like, no, we're not doing that. That's weird. Shayy would mention that Ava's a lesbian now. She's not, but even if she was, it's an extremely weird comment to make. Wait, where? Anyways, that's crazy. Aren't you a lesbian now? Okay. What is this? Estrogen sure is something. I'm not reading that, but wait, what is the date on that one? So this is new. Yeah, so this is like a new comment. Wait, I'm so confused. So your girlfriend's uncomfortable by the sexual advance. So Shayy is saying that like they want your girlfriend to ride their dick, and then Ava's just like, ooh, I didn't know you liked force femme. But isn't this whole thing about Ava being forced to be the dominant one? What is happening? By the way, Nick DeOrio from the future, you're going to have to blur that. Like that part right there. This is the aftermath here. Okay, this is the end of the document. So I can safely say that one document was filled with nothing of value. Yeah, I've wasted... So far, I've wasted my time. Okay, ready to go? Here we go! When I saw the first Willy post, I assumed it was a mental health break. As Shayy had said before, they don't feel respected in the speedrunning community. Then a friend reached out to Kibble saying that it was really serious. Oh, this is actually written by Ava. And that Shay's career is over now. We talked with that friend and a Shayy mod, and I told them my own personal experiences. I was hesitant at first posting information in the Kibble's document because I was scared and had thoughts in my head saying it's all your fault. When the main document was released, it disgusted me. So many people went through what I had gone through, and worse, I had been stressed to the point where it made me physically ill, throwing up multiple times, losing sleep, and not eating. As one does, I guess. That's like the most commonly fucking state. That's, I don't know. I was put in a group chat with other people related to the incident who helped me realize it's not my fault and they should talk about this. I don't blame Shayy for taking a split of the shorts. It makes sense because it's their channel and other people would not consider that offer. But trying to continuously take more and more of the money when they make so much already. Oh, it's about money. This is a fucking grooming situation of an adult. But it's not, it's about money. This whole fucking document is about money. She's consensually flirting back and forth with this person the entire time. And when it's not like back and forth, it's like welcomed. It's not like, oh, there's one of these saying, please stop being sexual. And then there's more, but then she's responding like, oh, I didn't know you liked force femme. At worst, this is like probably the least bad thing that Shayy was accused of, assuming that like there's value to anything else here. But this whole fucking document is like a nothing burger. This is all about money. This whole document's about money. It's like he kept flirting with me, and then I would continuously flirt. I would either flirt back or I would make comments that weren't like. She said one time, "Do not do this anymore." So you could make a criticism there, but this is like not really. This is unserious to me. Yeah, that was a huge waste of time. So that's Ava's experiences. I don't think Ava's experience was that bad. What did people read on this? YouTubers try not to commit sexual crimes. Challenge impossible. 31 upvotes. How hard is it not to not rape people? Wait, what document is this? This is the fucking... Wait, hold on. Whoa! 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 Okay, the Shayy controversy is still ongoing. Ava has come out with a statement of harassment and sexual abuse regarding Shayy. For those who don't know, these are not allegations anymore. Shayy admitted to it. And the comments, how hard is it to not rape people? This is a comment on the document we just read! Some of the posters in the speedrunning subreddit respond to this in a horribly disgusting way, with multiple people suggesting it's okay for an adult to manipulate minors like that. I'm assuming this is an adult, right? They're talking about the wrong document. He was 22, the victim was 17, so it's not serial abuse. What is happening here? I have to say, every screenshot Shayy attempts at flirting and roleplay give me incredibly intense vibes of secondhand embarrassment. Finally, a good comment. Creating communities out of the image of online personas. Okay, bro, these documents were so bloated with random shit and the real accusations are like 10-page max. Downvote. Having read the document, all the flirting came off as mutual. Offering to and proceeding to send your tits to someone is weird. Only person I felt bad for reading at all was the Shayy's girlfriend. Unless Ava was a minor at the time, no one here is a victim. Shayy is the only victim here. Maliciously... Okay, I'm not reading that. I don't know if that's true. I can't possibly know that to be the case. Okay, they flirted with a fan that reciprocated. Why are these all downvoted? There's nothing here. I've never heard of that queer non-binary person until now. Who even was they? I'm curious, bro. Stop downvoting me. They were an Undertale Delta. Okay, whatever. So is dropping a 260-page document leaking intimate sexing details about someone not considered revenge porn at all? What? No. I haven't read the document. All the flirting came off as mutual. Okay, this is just another person doing this again. So they flirted with a fan that reciprocated. I mean, it seems like they flirted with an employee that reciprocated, but it also seems like that's a mutual thing that's happening across everybody here. What is this? Destiny fans are fucking weird, man. What the document is proof of is Shayy being a fucking weirdo to 20 other people. Okay, so they're just not talking about this document. What is one example of boundary breaking in this document? Literally rubbing your crotch against someone is one. They don't even know what document they're commenting on. That didn't happen in here, right? Am I like fucking around? That never happened in this document. We just read this whole document. Nobody shoved their balls at anybody. They're referencing the wrong document. Was she 17 or 18 at the time? She's 19 now. This happened in 2024. I think it's literally impossible for her to be anything other than 18. Right? They ever meet in... No, the 17-year-old is from the other document. This one... We did a secluded drama. There's a larger document with other stories. There's like 15 people in here. But as far as Ava, she's 19 now. Okay. I'm trying to like trim some of the fat here on this. So we covered this. Update regarding the Shayy situation. Shayy has committed reprehensible acts, including... Okay, so we have that. We don't need that. One of Shay's friends posted a screenshot of Shay's highly sugar-coated confession. So this is like a confession. Oh, God. Fuck me, dude. Holy shit. Fuck me, dude. What is this? Hey, I wanted to post something here before I vanished for a very long time. You were all very wonderful friends to me, and I appreciate every ounce and love, care. Take care of yourself. The truth is, I have made horrible, horrible decisions, done terrible things. I've done catastrophic damage to people I loved. You all deserve to hear from me, knowing you'll be hurt and betrayed. Okay, cool. I have serious issues, undiagnosed hypersexuality. Said every furry ever. Like the unbelievable, disgusting patterns of me seeking out sexual interactions with friends, many of which I originally met as fans. I abused the trust and love that everyone gave to me. I abused the platform, blah, 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 blah. Really put into words the amount of people I've inflicted. to sever myself from the internet while I get help. Starting therapy today. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. This guy's going to come back in like 3 months being like, guys, I'm fixed. I went to therapy. I didn't really want to interject because I fear I'm quite blunt and appreciate you guys giving clarification, as many of us were worried you spiraled for the last few months. A lot of how we viewed the situation hinged on details we really didn't have and specific instances of circumstances. Alright, oh, this is a person responding. I don't care about that person. You have no value. Use this as your turning point. Why is this person glazing? I appreciate the sentiment, thank you. The truth of the matter is, though, that I've given these people I hurt empty apologies over and over again. They mean nothing. I'll never earn their forgiveness, but that's part of life. I had chances to stop this, and I pissed on them. I couldn't stop myself from continuing, even though I knew it was wrong. I knew I shouldn't be doing it. My ego got all the way in me, helping me the entire time, because it was always easy to blame everyone else for someone that deflected away the blame. I'm entertaining a hell of my own making, but I believe I can get better. I have to get better. I never felt so horrible in my entire life. So guilty over the pain I inflicted on people who did nothing but show me love and care. I also don't want to obscure the truth of influence and how you should feel about me, though. The fact that you can even read what I did and offer me well wishes speaks to the volume of the type of person you are, and I value those words. Okay, cool. That's great. Goal. Thank you guys for hitting the goal. You guys have earned another goal. Holy fuck, I need another coffee if we're gonna keep doing this. For some reason, I often take my entire world falling apart to make a change. Yeah, that's how lazy people interact. They're immovable up until the point where they're forced to move by life. I'm not entirely sure of what that reason is. Being dense, egotistical, I think it stems from a deep fear of being wrong, and I'm so defensive, I deflect, I fight, and I tooth and nail for... I don't care. None of this matters. None of this matters. None of this matters. Okay. Like, I'm not sold this guy is, like, innocent by any means, because I don't really know what he's done yet. 2217 seems to be the only ages that we've been given so far. More info on the Shayy thing. This is what we have just now. I think making insensitive memes about the situation is fucking disrespectful. Then don't post it online. I don't know what... I can't really know what to tell you. Jesus Christ, we can't have good things... Dude, it's like, why is the entire internet not operating in the exact way that I expected or wanted them to when I put this open to a forum of random people on the internet?
Nick just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
Thank you. You know what's crazy? Is I'm looking at this right now, and it's dawning on me that the only thing that's left is this document. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, because it feels like we haven't actually done anything yet. I don't think we're going to start reading this tonight. It's heat treatment. You can do it to steel. It's called bluing. It's very cool.
I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio's latest video.
Oh.
I linked Aiden's response to your Boblax segment in the stream topics requests. He unironically said he's smarter than you.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Let's see. It was such a good fucking decision in hindsight. He was like the last thing. Oh, I remember. Yeah, he's probably not gonna like that. And it like kept me bound. Wait, hold on. Did they send him the clip where I also wished him like the best? Or did they only send him the clip where I said I'm kind of glad that I cut off Aiden? I think I followed this up 2 minutes later by saying that like I don't hate him and I like wish him the best. Did that not get to him? To that like entire community? I didn't like nuke Aiden because somebody stole his phone and I held him directly responsible the entire... I nuked him because he invited a psycho, schizo, fucking Salvo Pancakes era troll. Not era, but like type troll. To hang out with him. Which was an extremely stupid decision. And then things went like bad in a way that I wouldn't even have expected. This guy is just a total liability. He's like way too retarded.
No big revelation came out of that. And it's like total liability.
Wait, why does there need to be a... Hold on. Why do you think there needs to be a revelation for me to consider you a liability? What? I don't know. None of this matters, but...
Completely stupid. Can't hang out with them. First of all, like, I just know for a fact, and I hate to say this, Nick. I actually don't hate to say it at all. I'm sorry, but I'm more intelligent than you. I would guarantee you, bro, if we're to do a general intelligence test, I'd be infinitely more intelligent than you. But I'm also impulsive. I'm a stupid 20-year-old. I've made mistakes. I'll continue to do so. I learned from said mistakes. Obviously, something like that wouldn't be repeated, and I bet my life on it. And anyone who was like acting in good faith would be...
Is this like a friendship application? Like, I don't care.
Willing to afford charitability over that. Nick had a fucking bad take on the Hassan shit because he didn't understand like the geopolitical context of like one of the most like basic criticisms of Israel, which involves the occupation of the West Bank, which then created this like complete misinterpretation.
I don't even remember what the argument was.
Of what Hassan was trying to say and making it look like a personal call to violence against Hila Klein.
Wait. Oh no, he's so fucking stupid. Wait. Isn't that the one take that I don't agree with them on? I didn't do that, did I? I feel like I've spent like 7 streams arguing the opposite of this. I'm pretty sure that's the one that I didn't agree with.
Interpretation of what Hassan was trying to say, and
I thought I opened up on my stream saying I don't agree with that.
making it look like a personal call to
Nick
violence
just started insulting
against
me
Hila
viciously
Klein.
on Twitter.
Why is it always there? Why is everyone? You're actually stupid, Nick. First example.
In Los Angeles. I explained this context to him, and how his interpretation was a misinterpretation of his lack
Wait, he explained this to me in California? When did this comment take place?
of knowledge and unwillingness to research the geopolitical and historical context of a drama rooted in geopolitics and history, right?
Dude, they got fucking geopolitics in my YouTube drama. I don't care. Get out of here, dude.
And when that occurred,
Can you take your geopolitics and put it somewhere else? It keeps leaking into my drama.
Nick revised his take,
I revised my position?
admitted he was wrong, even credited me. I thought that was great.
Oh, wait a minute. I actually, hold on. Wait. He might be right. Hold on. Wait. I don't think we had this conversation. I think I just watched an Aiden stream. But I don't think I ever changed. I don't think I revised my public take. I think I opened off by saying I saw Aiden. Hold on. Let me see. Hila Klein. What did I say?
I'd like to give a big shout out to Nicholas DeOrio.
I did credit Aiden on something. This should be very quickly. This should be very quick to find.
I always do the possible.
At Aiden Revival. This is why, by the way, you never acknowledge anyone gets anything right ever, because they will hold it against you forever. Lesson learned.
Can I say something to you, Nick? I really like you.
Why? I think it was I just watched the stream.
Is this really lolly?
Let me check my latest. No. Let's see.
Can I say something to you, Nick? I really like you.
Why? What is his account? I'm like confused here. Is it Aiden Underground on Twitter? Or is it
Can I say
Aiden...
something to you, Nick?
No, it's
I
not
really
Aiden
like you.
underscore revival.
Why?
What is the current Aiden account?
Hey, Nicholas DeOrio.
Thank you. Did I just get 20 gifted or 10? Oh, fuck. Russ Cheney. Holy shit, dude. I haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing? Exiled Aiden. That's why.
Can I say something to you, Nick? I really like you.
Why? Current day while describing. Okay. All right. So I think it's pretty fucking obvious that Hassan Piker mentioning Hila Klein. Wait. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. So I retweeted something. I saw Aiden cover it on stream where he played more
Can I say something to
context.
you, Nick? I really
And
like
as
you.
soon as I saw there was more context to the clip that Dan Saltman posted. All right, so I think it's pretty fucking obvious that Hassan Piker mentioning Hila Klein in current day while
Is this
describing
really lolly?
a valid military target is absolutely reckless and fucking stupid. That being said, there is additional context here that needs to be shown to provide what he's actually trying to say. Dude, there's no understanding of the West Bank
Give a big shout out
required
to Nicholas DeOrio.
to hear, oh, this was clipped uncharitably in his argument. Because I noticed the clip starts pretty late, and this is probably why.
Current political.
So then somebody goes, where is this? You take the time to get the full context and make a fair response speaks volumes of your character. And then I said, I actually saw this on Aiden's stream. So I credited him about it because I found out that Dan Saltman clipped it out of context. And then I debated Dan on this, I think.
Leadership in Israel does not want a Palestinian state, and the Israeli parliament just approved a motion to annex the West Bank.
Like any kind of violence that Israeli settlers or
Like literally as soon as I saw the full clip, from that point on, I argued it exactly the same as Aiden.
or the Israeli military experiences in the West Bank is in Islamic Jihad percent doesn't participate in Egypt. Of course, doesn't matter.
Intense a lot.
Makes you think that they're in the right.
It sounds like he's like conflating past and current tense a lot. I think it's like a stupid idea to invoke Gila Klein in the middle of this argument specifically, unless you do it very carefully. And I understand why people are coming away from this thinking that he's talking about... Wait, also, this is in August.
But then I didn't go and say, you're like interpretation of his lack of knowledge and unwillingness to research the geopolitical and historical context of a drama rooted in geopolitics and history, right? And when that occurred, Nick revised his take.
Revised my take?
Admitted he was wrong, even credited me. I thought that was great. But then I didn't go and say, you're like complete inability and fearless. I explained misinterpreted on shit because he didn't understand like the geopolitical context of like one of the most like...
I think I was bombed every time I talked to Aiden at VidCon. I think by the time I spoke to Aiden on any given day, I was completely bombed.
Basic
or stoned.
Criticisms of Israel, which involves the occupation of the West Bank, which then created this like complete misinterpretation of what Hassan was trying to say and making it look like a personal call to violence against Gila Klein in Los Angeles. I explained this context to him and how his interpretation was a misinterpretation of his lack of knowledge and unwillingness to research the geopolitical and historical context of a drama rooted in geopolitics.
Is he saying this happened at VidCon? I'm sorry. This is so clipped to shit. I don't know if this person is doing this on purpose.
I'll continue to do so. I learned from said mistakes. Obviously, something like that wouldn't be repeated, and I bet my life on it. And anyone who was like acting in good faith would be willing to afford charitability over that. Nick had a fucking bad take on the Hassan shit because he didn't understand like the geopolitical context of like one of the
That's just not true.
most like basic criticisms of Israel, which involves the occupation of the West Bank, which then created this like complete misinterpretation of what Hassan was trying to say and making it look like a personal call to violence against Gila Klein in Los Angeles.
Didn't make a public... Hold on.
I explained this context to him and how his interpretation was a misinterpretation of his lack of knowledge and unwillingness to research the geopolitical and historical context of a drama rooted in geopolitics and history, right? And when that occurred, Nick...
I don't think we ever had a private interaction where he explained this to me, but maybe after the fact.
Revised his take, admitted he was wrong, even credited me. I thought that was great. But then I didn't go and say, you're like complete inability and failure to do the most basic research on a concept like the fucking Israeli occupation of the West.
So when he says LA, does he mean when we were in LA, or does he mean...
Bank, before commenting on a drama rooted in the dispute between Israel and Palestine.
Or like they can kill Hila in LA, I guess.
Demonstrates that you were somebody that talks without thinking, making you a total liability because it's going to lead to you like crashing and burning, and it's not going to look good for anyone associated with you.
Wait, how are you comparing this to inviting a crazy person to your house?
And then me going and cutting him off. I gave him charitability. I know that's a mistake.
Why would you cut me off for retweeting a Yeet clip?
Right? I get that's a mistake. I don't think it's a mistake you should be making when you've been covering that drama for as long as he has. But I can understand it, right?
What?
So he corrected himself. We move on, right? Just like how I apologize.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm sorry. What? Now I need more information on this. What was this is the first take that I gave on a video where I was actually talking about it on the platform where I make content. By the way, this is why you don't tweet ever anymore. This is just a complete waste of your time. Where is it? It would be... I'm gonna look up Gila. Gila would be in the title, right? Okay. So what did I say here?
Every
Let's see. Seconds long, and he said it was upscaled. Does that mean it was like AI up? Okay, so I title it Hassan Piker referred to Gila Klein as a valid target. Let's see this. Let's see the very first couple of sentences. Alright guys, this is the clip that turned the entire community into an uproar, and I think a percentage of it is for valid reasons. This is the clip that most people reacted to. If anything, they heard an even shorter version of this. Where's the dance? So immediately, I'm priming that it's out of context. Saltman cut. That's the one that I really want to listen to, because that one is like 30 seconds long, and he said it was upscaled. Does that mean it was like AI upscaled? They went to like fucking obscene lengths to get this clip as short as possible. Let me see this. Where's the Dan Saltman fucking cut? Is this at DBL? Oh no, this is not it either. What is Dan's current Twitter? DBL sounds like fucking psychotic. Here's the high quality edit of Hassan wishing for Gila's death. Please do not use the scuff. But like
podcasters like instance against the truth.
With this context, if this is the only thing you hear, there are people who think that Hassan is not inching towards, not dog whistling. They think that he is literally saying that you could go and kill Gila Klein in current day. That's not what the clip is. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. That being said, I think that this is a clip of Hassan Piker being completely fucking brain broken by the constant feud with Ethan Klein to the point where he throws something in that legitimately doesn't fit with the argument that he's making in the video. In this clip, and I'll play it again, everyone in Gaza. Okay, so obvious that Hassan Piker mentioned extremely important. We need to criticize what Hassan Piker actually says. All right, so I think it's pretty fucking obvious that Hassan. So I play that. Yeah, this is like
against an
occupying. I think this is totally fine.
Palestinians. Doesn't matter if they're the Al-Aqsa Brigade. Doesn't matter if they're a part of the Palestinian Islamic Jihad.
Okay, there's the additional context. I think I fucked up stories worse than this.
Every type of armed resistance against...
I don't even think I did anything wrong in this. Reckless to do that. I think that people can take that the wrong way. My evidence for that is the fact that this statement came out and everyone assumed it was about killing Hila Klein today, and a bunch of people on Twitter are just justifying it because of her ride-along that she did like some fucking 20 years ago, right? Like, even if the statement isn't explicitly that fucking Hila Klein is... Okay, did I mention Aiden here? Maybe I said something that would give him some... Here, okay. Yeah, look. You're taking the time to get the full context and make a fair response. I actually saw this on Aiden's stream. That's where I got it from, Aiden Project stream. So it wasn't as nuclear as I feared. It's a double-edged sword. People have spent the last few hours defending what Hassan didn't. So I watched a clip of Aiden where I saw extra context. I made it very clear the extra context is what changed my mind. And Aiden has drawn this to the fact that I'm choosing to not understand geopolitical issues, because I didn't hear the context that wasn't in Dan Saltman's clip. He did say it. This is fucking scary. Does it change anything that Hassan confirmed the clip was out of context? To which I said, no. I think this is the, yeah, here. Let's see what he has to say from Destiny stream.
All right.
Okay. I don't know.
In regards to...
I don't know. My response to this is I'm probably just going to ban his fucking name from my stream chat and never talk to him again. Bye.
Additional context.
That's good. Good luck. Again, same thing though. Wish you the best. Just far away from me.
I guess we just go to the first one. Star Smiley. Oh man, sexual assault right off the bat. Okay, so guys, trigger warning: sexual assault. Okay, I'm going to share this story. I'm going to read as much as I can as possible so people can know who this Shayy person is.
I wish somebody would read it and give something, some kind of take. You know what I'm going to do? Maybe the best thing we can do is kind of watch the outro.
Stage 1 sexual assault. This is stuff that should be penalized. Not let's have a talk. That said, if his partner, his ex-partner, doesn't want to press charges, then they don't have to press charges. I
will say, just to be clear, I don't know the full context of whatever the fuck Aiden said. I just know what one of like the commentary shitter accounts clipped it into. So I do apologize if I didn't get the full version of whatever he meant.
Just say an original in the statement, and I'm sure many can put the pieces together.
I don't care. I don't want any more elaboration on it. I have absolutely zero interest in anything he has to say, though.
But I'm also anonymous number 5. Shayy has done damage to me for several years, and I have the courage now to state it. F you, Shayy. F you for ruining my life for a year.
All right, so this is just like quote tweets. Here.
I have been. I would like to share my piece on it.
Oh, this is another twit longer.
In anticipation, and I was excited to see them. They continue to try to get me to come out all out while I was in the one where it would be one-on-one. I assumed that friends or at least Star would be in the room. What I did not know at the time was that they did this purely with the intent of having sex with me. I just woke up. I'm at 11:23. I think I'm leaving for breakfast soon to catch up. Okay, I'm back. Come up. Okay. When I went up to their room under the pretense of hanging out, they sexually...
Okay, all right, we're at a thing now. We're seeing a thing. When I went up to their room, the pretense to hang out, they sexually assaulted me. They made advancements, pushed me to do things I wasn't comfortable with.
Sexually assaulted me. Oh my God.
Okay, we have a thing now.
So when it came up, they sexually assaulted me. They made advancements and pushed me to do things I was not comfortable with, but I did not feel safe saying no given the context, the power they had over me, and the fact that I was alone with them. At the time, I was vulnerable given unrelated things in my personal life, and it led me to not realize what had happened until I looked back on a few days later. For the rest of the event, they barely responded to me. I sent around a dozen messages, and they gave one single blank or LOL, ignoring almost everything I said to them, all the while acting like nothing happened when we were in just each other in the room. This is disgusting. This is disgusting.
Again, not to be that guy, but I'm going to be that guy. Is there any... Let's see. What's the next message? The other day I was thinking about we did at GD... Okay, that was nice, bro. Okay. Also, I never got this ping. I got it figured out. I'm doing all right. Finished college, chilling out. Ooh. Hope this is fun for you. Congrats on finishing college. It's huge. Thanks. Big weight off.
It should be...
I was incredibly uncomfortable around them at the time, and I left saying I wasn't interested, and that I was feeling sex repulsed. I was in particularly deep sex repulsion bout that was caused by what happened with GDQ. Yeah, I'm not interested, sorry. What do you mean interested in general right now? A bit of both. I'm really not interested, sorry. I've been very sex repulsed recently. Wait, why are you apologizing saying recently you've been sex repulsed?
I was currently uncomfortable around them at the time. I left it saying I was interested in that I was feeling sex.
Okay.
To me at AGDQ? Yeah, you guys are sure they were like, hello, you. Nope, definitely can't afford it now. Okay. We got TLDR. Shayy, if you're reading this, I sure hope you are.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck is happening. I'm at a complete loss with this one too. I think the only thing we can do now is read it. If somebody like raped you in a hotel room, why would you say that you're sorry and you've been sex repulsed recently? You're doing like a it's not you, it's me thing. Is that the way I'm perceiving it, or is that how normal people would perceive it? I'm really not interested right now. I'm sorry. I've been sex repulsed recently. That's not a no, I'm not interested in you. That's a I'm not interested right now. Something is wrong. I wonder if Legal Mindset's going to cover this. Yeah, I don't know what that is either. Again, that could go either way. I don't know the context on that. It doesn't seem like the document wants to tell me. In the same conversation, they comment on my NFTs, which as far as I can figure out is nice fucking tits. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. My NFTs, and that I look cute. Oh god, okay. Alright, well, that's sad. That's just... I mean, looking at the first photo you sent me, nothing screams there these shoulders do... Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? I'm looking at this first photo you sent me, and nothing screams these shoulders do not look like a woman's, and they have bare shoulders. I'm not sure how long you've been on HRT, but I mean IMO. I think you already passed really well. I don't know how anyone would look at the picture otherwise. I mean, you even got some NFTs in there. All right, I'm done. I'm gonna get out of here. It's fucking 1 in the morning. I got shit to do tomorrow. Oh man, that was... I don't know how old the person is in that one either. We'll find out when we read the document, I guess. If we read the document. What does he mean by NFTs? Non-fungible titties, dude. That's what they mean. Watch talk. Oh, God, dude. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. This sucks. This sucks. I hope I made that interesting for you. It wasn't just another one of the... It's another one, dude. Just another fucking video that says nothing. I hope we said nothing but fun, you know? I hope we had a fun time saying nothing at all. Yeah. Alright, guys.